So this isn't a club, this is like the actual... I guess, yeah.
And I think for men's volleyball in the NCAA, it's like D1 and D3. There's no like D2. So they're really a D2 school.
Yeah, I have a friend that plays, like, there's two people, they both play for the same D3 school.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's 3-0 to win. I don't think they should. gosh, it was fun. Actually, no, it looks like agents. Last one put on TikTok. Huh? Oh my goodness gracious. So Dion's the only freshman on this team?
There's a middle who's not on the court right now, but he's also on the team. They took 2 freshmen out of tryouts. Good job, D.
Good job, Dion.
Sir. Over. Jeez, yeah, own that. Cross. Oh, jeez. There.
That's what it means when it's out.
Yeah.
That's when they play.
Yeah. And as a line judge, it's the funnest thing you get to do, so you do it all the time if you can.
Yeah.
Because normally it's just up and down. That's the only fun of it.
I feel like Dion needs more minutes.
You like what?
I feel like Dion needs more minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really doesn't make any mistakes.
Yeah, I think it's one of these things where I think this is fall, so this is their off season. So right now it's kind of like get everybody in, no matter what, you know.
What is their season?
Spring.
Is it real?
But as a freshman too, it's like,
Yeah.
you know, somebody's been here 3 years.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, they're probably put the older people in first.
New guy and a half, so. Good up, D, good up.
It's like in any sport, like if you're a rookie in any league, like even though you might be the best player in the draft, they still might bench you sometimes.
Yeah. Good ball, D. Good ball. Good job, D.
This is the time I was at the end of the set.
Yeah, it used to be like, so when you go to set a ball, you can only make what they call one contact. But because your hands are apart, they'd have to both touch the ball at the exact same time and let go at the same time. And by default, when a ball comes out and doesn't spin, you're like, okay, that's what happened. Both hands let go about it at the exact same time. So if one kept it a little longer, they would start to spin one way or the other. And so 5 years ago, all the setters, every ball would come out just like that. And if it didn't, the ref would call double, and the play would be over. But it would slow down the game because you're just, so they took away that. Yeah. And so now the girls are still, but the boys, they don't. Which is too bad because when you have somebody who's really good at it, it kind of takes away their art form. So now the rule is, if you're on your own side, you can kind of double it. But if you turn to go over, it has to be clean, meaning it should be pretty much a single contact. So number 9's the other freshman.
That guy hits it. He goes up ball like 5 feet.
Welcome to the nightmare of being a coach. Serve outs, especially with boys like that. It drives me nuts.
This guy's not hard to charge.
Especially if this guy's fast well. Good ball. It's like a hard top spin like this guy's got. I'd pass that all day long. So you see his pass up. All you have to do is get right on reach and pass right up. It's the float ones like a knuckleball. That's
Yeah, I
where
see
people.
those.
That's tough.
Listen to 56. Like when they went to 56. Yeah, I know, yeah. We didn't do it that time.
No, he didn't touch it. Maybe he did touch it. I don't think he touched it. Good job, D.
Yes, sir.
Hey, no worries, let's go. save.
He's Alan from England. That's Alan from England. That's what Kaylee said earlier. No, that's what Ava said earlier. He said 17 reminds her of Alan from England.
Yeah. There we go. Go. I have 22-20. It feels about right if they took a timeout. Usually don't do it if you just got by one. So we might even be up by one. Good block. Yeah, 17. Oh.
They got sloppy in the second quarter.
They're not used to getting down like this. That's the best thing. Like, when you're a line judge, you're bored until that happens. You're like, oh yeah, I'm a cowboy. Hey, good run, good run. Let's go, one pass, one pass.
volleyball like when you were younger?
So I didn't start playing volleyball until I was a junior in college because it just wasn't an option.
Yeah.
And I played a ton of basketball. No offense, but I was playing basketball one day down in college, and yes, good find.
Leon told me the story about
Oh,
the,
he did?
the teeth and the girls.
Oh yeah.
All that.
Yeah, I used to be a pretty good basketball player. I could jump pretty high to a point where I got my front teeth stuck in the net, showing off to the girls dunking. I was trying to do the Air Jordan where I could jump from the free throw line. I was going, and all of a sudden I was like, I jumped a little too into the net. But anyway, in college, I was playing basketball, and it's just pickup. I just went down. It was like a bunch of buddies were playing, and two guys are arguing over a call, and I'm standing at the point, and I got the basketball, and I'm like, it's just for fun. Like, whatever, guys, stop arguing. They were like literally almost fist fighting. And I look over, and there were like these three girls putting up a volleyball net over there. And I'm like, like some girls over there? I just rolled the basketball, and I said, I'm done, and I walked over, and I just told the girls, can I play? And that was the end of it.
That's a move.
I mean, I played a little more basketball. What's that?
Did you say no offense?
Well, I know you like playing basketball, so I wasn't disking on basketball. I like it, but volleyball became a much.
I thought you were about to say like basketball is like the most trash game. I didn't know.
No. For me, it was like basketball just got to a point where it wasn't fun, and I looked over. I'm like, that looks like fun, so I went over and did that.
That's how it got. I used to play a lot of basketball, then I stopped.
Right. I mean, if you're with the right group, it's fine, but like.
Yeah, but like you said, like if you play with the wrong group, it's just like constant, like just bickering.
And there's something about with volleyball, like you never interact with the other team.
Yeah.
So like I played soccer a little bit, and everybody's just all of a sudden people just get jerks and they start yelling at each other, and it's just, and even on me, like I'd get angry. It's like that. In volleyball, you hardly ever have that. Like as soon as you do your hit, you turn with your team. It's just your team. Like the other team doesn't exist. There's something about it.
Plus, like, there's no way to
Like arguments.
Well, then it's a perfect sport for you.
Basketball is just like see who can gaslight the other team. I'll literally foul. I'll slap the crap out of someone's arm. I'll be like, you did not just call that. Say stuff like
Plus,
that.
like volleyball, there's no way you can solo it. Like it's the ultimate team game. Like
It really is.
you have to pass the ball, or else you're not gonna get it.
I played against guys who won Olympic gold medals, but they're not on a very good team. And we smoke the team. Like you could be the best player in the world, and you'll do okay, but you won't win a lot without a team around you. Yeah, so I always tell Dion, I'm like, he's got a state championship. He's played for 5 years, played nationals, traveled all over the country to play, and I hadn't even touched the volleyball when I was his age. Like I hadn't even started my career. And I still play, but I mean, I played over in Italy. I played all over the United States. I played nationals. I mean, I played a ton, and like, he still's got all that in front of him. It's just kind of fun. Boys volleyball just isn't.
They don't even have a boys volleyball team here.
No, this is it. This is the best.
Yeah, this
boys.
is like the best volleyball.
So, like, you have to be. The problem with volleyball is like, if he was 6'5", he would have probably gotten some tops. But it's just a tall guy sport at the top level. Now, if you would have went to a school like this or something, maybe. Holy shit. But like when we go to national tournaments, like he had one guy on his team that was like 6'4", 6'5", and we'd get like Penn State or UCLA was there. They were never going to look at it like the other. We just was hoping that he'd find a club somewhere that he would be able to make. it up. Oh.
So what college did you go to?
I went to a really small college called Southwest State, Minnesota. It was smaller than Dion's High School.
Dion's High School is huge.
It is, but yeah, my college was pretty small. But it was close to my hometown, and I was pretty young when I started. My parents didn't want to go that far there. So the plan was to go there 2 years and then go to a big school, and I enjoyed it. I liked it. And then after I switched majors, we pretty much had a guaranteed job right afterwards. And so I was like, I'm just staying here. Funny, like when I told Dion, what to get involved or do stuff. But one of the things that I remember is we had like a dorm like your guys' dorm. Ours was a little different in the fact that like it was like 4 dorms up and down, so it was boys, girls, not by floor, but by kind of hallway, if you will. But our entire up and down floor, I'd say 75% of us would go eat together. So everybody would meet down at the doorway at 5 o'clock. And
that's how we all
go. Exactly. And that's why I told them, just first meal time, just go around and just see who wants to go eat. Just get a group that you guys will always go. It's like, I just remember that.
Yeah, that's why I met Dion even
That's a tough angle.
Oh! Holy crap! That guy just went awful.
Jeez.
Third seat is some crazy right now.
Go, D. We did.
Oh, I didn't even know what was said. I was so
I don't want to because if it didn't hit those, I didn't want to listen.
yeah, that dude was so cool.
Yeah, that's the hardest serve I've seen all day.
Alright, Nebraska's slipped.
Yeah, once again, it's pretty much a given here.
Yeah, I know. Pretty much. Sir Dion.
Good block. pancake. That's tough. Oh, 8 is now 4.
Yeah.
He gets real height, 11. They keep real height. Yeah.
Go D.
Go on, Dion.
You have to score.
13-17.
Slipped.
It's 13-18. So Dion has every right to go set the ball, but the second the ball goes over, they have a right to block it. So if she feels like they made contact before the ball went all the way over, then they stopped his ability to set it, then we get the point. But if she's like a sliver of that's over, then that's an illegal attack by him. So it's just kind of a weird judgment call thing. Shot deep. They split with a team that, after you guys left, they split. It was a decent team. They shouldn't have, but I mean, they were good. They played really scrappy. Now, so this part is just a lens that makes it a little wider, so you get more of the thinking. So that's
that
all
makes
it is.
sense.
It's like a camera lens, like you
Yeah,
would on
yeah.
a normal camera.
Yeah.
So it just clips over top of your
That's
phone
kinda cool.
camera. Yeah. And then Dion's phone is updating a website that does the score up there, so that when I update the score here, it reflects on the top of that.
Dang, that's
like what they call the score bug is what that's called.
But do they only update after every set, or is it every point?
I do every point.
Yeah.
So as soon as I hit it here, it'll show up.
Oh,
there.
you do it on Dion's.
Correct.
That's
Yeah, it's nice to keep track when I can't see it, but also it's updating for people watching. For 2 people at once.
Oh, so this is like live stream?
Yeah, my YouTube channel. And Twitch and where else? I think
That's pretty cool.
Volleyball middle. Yep. Cross. Follow. Let's go, reset.
You know where we're talking about?
Yeah.
58.
He is
He looks like somebody I wouldn't tell him that though.
Yeah, I
He
would
looks
not
like somebody I would not tell him that. Joust. Let's roll deep. Free ball. It's a good ball.
You watch South Park again. My dad got Paramount Plus again. What expired? I guess he bought it. More South Park. Come on, Alan. 17. He's Alan from Hangover. You've never seen Hangover? Bro, that movie is so funny. Yeah, because he said earlier, he only comes in as serve, right? For like the guys that sub this. Wait, is it 6 or 7? Oh my gosh. Died in school. The email.
Yes.
You just win by 2, right?
Let's go, one pass. Break the serve right off the bat. Nice. Wow. Hey, good up, do it again.
Nice, Dion.
Yeah!
Sir, Dion.
Hey, great dig.
Yeah.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Watch deep. Good up. Put that in. Oh, wow. Good swing. Real good swing.
ISO and 2 calf. So like 2 that work good, like multiple parts of your legs. So like leg press or like hack squat. 2 ISO, so like leg curl, leg extension, and then 2 calf. So calf raises down. I used to say 1 rep. Yeah, that's fine. Hit calf raises. You can go heavy on it. Sir, Dion.
Sometimes you go up to block and you're just ready for them to like smack it,
Yeah.
and then when it doesn't happen, you just push it and right in the head. That is not legal. would say on a guy's net, I don't think so. On a girl's net, maybe. Because on a girl's net, guys, I mean, they can be able to get like unbelievable punches. But I think the girls can, the Nebraska girls could hit on a guy's net just like they're so big.
What's the score? I actually got
13.
wow.
Yeah. You do all this whole time, play for like an hour, and it comes down to game to 2.
Yeah, that's yeah. This guy. I don't think so. Yeah, 13. Yeah, why is that always so why is that?
That was a good match.
Yeah, it was
Good
close.
match. So next weekend there in Minneapolis. So